Now that you've seen what I have to offer, the river, the secluded lots, spacious lots, the 250-meter private road, actually it's 208 meters, but my house is 250 meters from the highway. The highway is noisy and hot. My house is quiet and cool. The roof deck keeps it cool and quiet. A conventional roof, say a corrugated steel roof here, just creates an oven up over your head. It's intolerable, and in the rain, you can't hear yourself think. The lots are $300,000 each. I'm not taking offers on the lots. That's a firm price. I will negotiate when it comes to terms, though. I'll put you in a lot at a reasonable down payment and take payments as low as $3,000 a month. I'll carry the paper, and I'll give you a better deal than the bank will give you. Anyone would. Just want to say a word about the property and your access. Wow. The property is 14 hectares. That's 34 acres, all rainforest and all in conservation. The property is offered as a 99-year lease. I'm not selling anything here at all. A 99-year lease is a mechanism to keep this property perpetually residential. If you sell a property, no matter how nice or reliable the people are who buy it, there's always a chance that it'll fall into the hands of say a demonic nephew or a motorcycle gang or something like that, and ruin the ambience of the property. So that's why the 99-year lease. It's really a mechanism to keep us all safe from undesirable people who might inherit the property. We never know what will happen in the future. The roof garden idea is required, and the reason being that this is not only a carbon neutral installation here, this is an oxygen generating finca, an estate that is producing oxygen for the rest of the world. And there are no carbon-based vehicles on this estate. Everything is electric. We only use golf carts for transportation. There's no parking here. You can have your own golf cart and park your car where you will off the property. But cabs are so reliable here and so cheap that it doesn't make sense at all to own a car, especially a carbon-based petroleum burning car. Here the air is clean and sweet, and we keep it that way. We're producing oxygen in tons because of the fact that this is all protected rainforest. The trees here, luckily, have not been cut. Not only luckily, but because it was a cacao plantation, and cacao, that is chocolate, needs shade to prosper. So the trees were left pretty much intact. We've got a lot of old growth timber here, and that's the way it's going to stay. I haven't cut a tree on this property since I've been here 23 years. And I've been defending it from deforestation, maintaining the paths. I don't charge anyone for crossing my property. There's no charge for hiking and camping, not camping, but picnicking, that sort of thing. The river is such a beautiful thing that it's a pleasure to share it. The forest is always pretty much cool. You go down to the highway and you'll bake. It's quite warm at the highway. And there are big diesel trucks going by, and they make a lot of noise. But here, 250 meters from the highway, it's quiet. I'm in my hammock most of the time when I'm not out on the river doing things like that. And it's just a tranquil, easygoing kind of place. I like tranquil, easygoing kind of people. $300,000, as I say, is a firm price, and there is a marina coming to Golfito. Several hundred slips, several hundred condominiums, a big mall, that sort of thing. I'm from Marina del Rey, California, and it is not a very nice place to live. It's good access to the water. I sailed or dove every day and motored out in my little boat and fished. You can do the same thing here. You could keep a boat on Golfito Bay, and you can do it cheap, because there's always someone who would be happy to take care of your boat and guard it, maintain it, you know. And speaking of guarding and maintaining, we're back to the roof garden here. The roof deck extends well over the footprint of the house. I think a meter in my case, and it's inaccessible to snakes or any intruder, for instance. You get up on the roof garden and you feel quite secure. Go up in the middle of the night, no problem at all, lay in the hammock, watch the moon pass, and know that you're perfectly secure. And that, unfortunately, is what we have to consider in this day, and always have had to consider, I'm sure. And the last thing you want to think of, but the first as well. So, give me a call. We'll discuss terms. As I say, I'll make you a better deal than the bank would. I'll carry the paper and take minimum monthly payments of $3,000. And you want to knock down the principal, knock down the whole thing, or give me a balloon payment anytime you feel like it. If you run into some some unexpected money and want to knock down the principal, I'm open to that absolutely, and give you as much help as I possibly can with finding a builder. There are some excellent builders here. Working with you in any way I can. The atmosphere here is rather laid back, cooperative, and I look forward to meeting you. My name is George Prosser. Give me a call. I'm at area code 506-2775-1264. If you need any more information, give me a call. I think what I have given you in the way of video here is just kind of a thumbnail of what the entire thing looks like. 34 acres, 14 hectares of rainforest is impressive. And some of the trees are absolutely iconic. The river is a gift from God. And if I'm a little low, I'll walk down to the river and listen to it and watch it pass and wade in it, and suddenly I wonder what the hell I was worried about. So give me a call. We'll talk. George Prosser.